Are you tired of wasting time on repetitive tasks inside your business and also setting them up into workflow tools like Make.com? Imagine having more hours each day to focus on what really matters. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find and utilize templates inside Make.com, streamlining your workflow and boosting productivity. Regardless of whether it's automating mundane tasks or improving cash flow, let's dive in. Okay, you're inside Make.com and you want to just quickly get up and running with a workflow and just get something out of the box. Time is of the essence anyway. And going into sort of a scenario and create a new scenario from scratch can be time consuming. But Make.com's got this great resource that people are publishing to all the time. And on the left-hand side in the menu, under scenarios, you've got templates. So if you click on that, you'll basically get this huge raft people have been doing. And what the cool thing is you can see how many times something's been used. So what I'm going to do, I run my life and my business out of Notion, and if you just look at the number of apps that are in, Make.com now, it's insane. So if I search for Notion, and I actually use Notion for a lot of different things, we've got all these crazy Notion integrations, whether it's coming from Notion or going to Notion, and you can see how many times they've been used. So create new, what's a good one? So there's a good one. Send new Notion database items to Google Sheets. Used 2,043 times. A lot of people use Google Sheets because they use Google Workspace and they're using Notion. So you can just literally filter on all these products. So yeah, so you and your team are running things through Notion and you want something into Google Sheets. If I just type in Sheet, you've got Google Sheet and then that filters it. Amazing. So create Notion database items from your Google Sheet row. Send you Notion database items to Google Sheet. Update Notion. So perfect. So I want to go from a Notion database that sort of I'm populating into a Google Sheet. So just click on that. It'll set up this for you. So you can then start a guided setup, which is I'll take you run through. It's probably going to use AI in the future to get it in. But what I always like to do is I do create new scenario from the template. I just want to get straight into the weeds. What I love about Make.com is then you can quickly just double click that, choose an account if it's already been set up, which I've got. Database ID limit by created time. You can do a search, query search. You can get that up and running. So we've already got the Notion set up in there. But it didn't do it. Click save on that. Choose when to start. Do it from now. And then Google Sheet, you can just choose. I use Google Cloud to set everything up. And what's this one? You can do ID Finder, and then you've got your spreadsheet ID, and you can populate sort of the values in there. And then if you click save, and then you can set that running, or you can run once. Save new Notion database items in there. So you've just used a template. You've selected which two apps you want to use, and then it's up and running. And then if I click on the scenarios, just quickly do save changes, and we've got it in there ready to run straight away, and you can switch it on. So the template section, I'm just going to open it again, is a great way of just typing in what app you want to communicate from, and then put it to, and you've got all these. Again, you can see which one's been used, and you can pick, right, this is a perfect one that's getting a Gmail, using OpenAI to summarize the email and then put it on a Slack message for your team. So that the power and getting up and running with Make.com is so effortless now with the templates, and they're updating them all the time. If you like this video and you want a bit more of an in-depth run through on how to create a scenario from scratch, I've got this video that'll help you get up and running in less than 5 minutes.